Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. If you're here with me in the Discord, in the YouTube, or in the X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have... Dude, is X just still broken? Everything's broken. Good morning. We have SW National, Ferrari Phil, Storm, Fat Guy, Acumen, TW, Frank, I'm Humble, Silent and W, Cyrus, Archie, Nathan Ader, Acumen, Triple C, Mike. What's happening? Tomoki, Mike Kaizen, Ribs Mod, WD. Good morning to you, Justin, Mass Trader Rick, Cody Futures, Billy Joe, R. Bellard. Good morning. Yeah, I can't even load X. By the way, if you, this is crazy. It's been a horrible connection issue that I've been having lately. It's not why I'm late today. We had to set up the very first Tradeify TV guest thing going on. So that's what I was doing, setting up over there. I will be live over on that channel in about 45 minutes from now. So if you want to catch me over on Tradeify TV, that's where I'm going to be in about 45 minutes from now. But I feel like it's still not safe for me to trade. You'll probably notice in this stream I'm going to be going in and out, but we'll see if there's any opportunities. We did have at 8:30 today the preliminary durable goods orders coming in a little bit hotter than expected. The expectation was negative 7.8. Those came in at negative 6.3. So kind of watching out to see if there's any other news coming today. There's really, I mean, it's going to be a light economic calendar. The biggest move obviously came from this London move right here. I mean, this was just insane. So jealous of you London traders out there, because if you caught that, I mean, could have got 200 points there. Did anybody catch that? Was anybody trading the London session? By the way, what is this music, dude? What is this crap? Let's see here. Try this. That's a little bit better. Prince of Persia. Yeah, seriously. Did anybody catch any of that London move? Did seriously nobody catch that? Like 200 points straight to the face? Somebody had to have caught that, right? Okay, Ray got it. Dennis got it. Dennis from Amsterdam got it. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's like the trade of dreams right there. I did trade once this weekend. I made, I don't even remember, $1,100 or something like that. I was shopping with my wife, and I pulled up on my phone. We had, it's the Open. It was the Sunday Open. That's what it was. And we had some type of, it was a Trump tweet and pushing the tariffs back for EU. So that's what caused that move on Sunday. Got the short right out of the gate open last night. Nice. Caught half of it in Barcelona. Trade could change your life. Dude, I know. 200 points can definitely change your life, especially if you have 100 contracts on. Yeah, I was asleep when that session happened, so unfortunately didn't catch any of it. But we do have, I mean, we got a lot of stuff to trade today, even though I don't think I'm actually going to be trading much of it, to be real with you. Just because of my connection issues. What do we have here? Got Tradeify accounts. My Apex accounts are $8,000 away from passing the 300Ks, which is juicy. Anybody grab any more Apex accounts for the 90% off sale? I was not put on probation or anything, by the way. You got an email from them? They put you on probation? Wow. Thank you, Rule 1. Apex cut me off. How many? Yeah, I gotta see. Well, I mean, if I put a poll, people are just gonna lie. So, who knows? Yeah, TPT, I'm still waiting for my accounts to be activated. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of weird. Apex stresses me out too much thinking about the so many rules. It doesn't suit me. I'm thinking about the rules more than trades, so not for me. Yeah, I mean, everybody's different, right? Everybody's different. There's, what is this? Okay. It's logged out of my account for some reason. Let me make sure. Let me see, actually. On TPT here. Come on, hurry up. Dude, still 2 accounts pending for TPT. I don't get it. Kind of annoying, huh? This thing is still coming down, dude. Every single time I think about putting on a trade, my book map starts lagging. I'm just like, probably have to wait. So I'm getting a brand new fiber optic line installed on Thursday. So Friday we're gonna be back with like the gnarliest stream. I'm gonna have it at the most jacked up quality possible. I mean, YouTube should probably already have good quality, but here in Discord, 1080 instead of 720. So that should be good. But it's been annoying. Like every single time that I look for a trade, there's just like insane amounts of packet loss, so I lose data and I can't really see what's going on. Log out, log back in for TPT works for me. Yeah, I wish. I've been trying that for like the last 2 weeks, bro. I have a ticket in for customer support, but they haven't responded. Yeah, spotty data connection is the worst. This is the worst it's ever been since I moved here to Vegas. It's the worst it's ever been. Like, I've had some issues and I've always had them like after I'm done trading. I've never had connectivity issues while I'm trading, and now it's like finally crossed over where I'm actually having really bad connectivity issues while I'm trading, and it's just, this is the worst. When does Apex sale end? On the 28th, so tomorrow. Tomorrow at midnight Eastern time. So I'm gonna have, right now I only have a 100 megabit up, and I'm gonna have 1,000 megabits up, so 1 gig up. Or if you have any 1v1 mentorships, no, I don't have any time to do that. And if anybody's offering you that, that's pretending to be me, it's not me. I did one-on-one memberships, like, or mentorships way, way long ago, but no, I don't have any time to do that. Speed I have should be enough. Well, the problem is I have packet loss, and I have no idea why. I've troubleshooted the crap out of it, and I can't come to a resolution as to why. So I'm just getting another line installed, and I'll use this current line as the redundant connection in case this one goes down, or the new one goes down. So that's how we'll be running that there. Yeah, it could be something in the line, cable outside, any of that stuff. It's annoying though. I had fiber in California. I had a 5x5 fiber line in California, which was great. But now we don't have that anymore, obviously. Am I sitting this out until consumer confidence? Yeah, I mean, I'm also kind of waiting for my connection to get better. Consumer confidence is not out until 10 a.m. So we do have the housing price index coming in at the top of the hour. And then 15 minutes later, I'm going to jump on Tradeify TV for an hour or so. What happened at 3 a.m.? So there's a mix of things. London opening, of course, was very important. So London having their opening, and then Japanese long bonds were being sold. So that kind of made yields drop. And when yields drop, people flock to equities instead of fixies. So kind of a two-pronged deal. London opening, it's all the London traders that are digesting the EU tariff news that we got over the weekend that caused the Sunday bust up. PA activation fee varies per account size. What account size are you using over there? Hard work. You see that with my internet, replace the cat cable? Yeah, I've gone through like 6 cat cables, replaced the coax cable. I've done everything, dude. Believe me, I like money and I want to trade. The 50K accounts are $140 lifetime activation fee. So, there you go. All right, don't go anywhere. I will be right back. No trades still for me. And we're back. Yeah, so I mean this whole week for me might be pretty touch and go as far as trading goes, which is annoying because we got our AMP account all cooked up. Where is that thing? Yeah, we got $643,000. Oh, there, wait, my P&L is there. How's that still there from Sunday? Oh, because it doesn't count as a day? Is anybody's P&L, like any real traders out there, that is their P&L still up from Sunday? That's weird. I was like, wow, I wonder how much I made. I made $1,175 on Sunday. I don't know why it's still there though. Probably because of the holiday, but I figured it would have cleared out by now. And that's crazy. Anyway, we're at $643,192 in the balance. So it doesn't clear on a half day. That's okay. Cool. Well, yeah. So I traded that. This is the Sunday trade right here. That was it. That little tiny sliver of goodness right there. Gadoosh, gadoosh. Right there. That was it. Haven't traded anything since. But I don't think I'm going to either, because I like money and I don't want to lose it. So there you go. Anyway, so there's the AMP account. It was great executing from my phone too. It was very clean, very straightforward, simple. Very, very simple. So. China's Premier League is talking right now. Anything important this dude's saying? We're almost at the end of May, by the way. This is the final trading week of May. Oh, snap. Friday's going to be nuts. Friday's going to be nuts because we get the end of month flows and it's actually on a Friday. Oh, snap. If you've never traded end of month flows on an actual fall of end of month, it's not as bad as like end of quarter flows or contract rolls or things like that. But dude, end of month flows are juiced up. So actually Friday could be a good session, and I'll have my fiber line all installed. Maybe Friday is the day that we make like $250,000 in a live account together. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be sick. Be pretty dope. Trader Pip says, watching from Twitter. What's up, dog? Wednesday, Nvidia? Really? Nvidia earnings are on Wednesday? For real? Let me check. Let me see X. It doesn't even load. Was there another fire in data centers on X? 100 contracts sent on Friday. Dude, I'd love to. Let's do it. Oh, snap. You're right. So we get NVIDIA, Salesforce, C3 AI. That's pretty much it. Well, I remember when Marvell used to be fun to trade. That's on Thursday. That's pretty much it though. Yeah. So NVIDIA after the close on Wednesday. Nice, I'll have my internet perfectly not working at that time. It'll be lovely. You know what sucks is that on X right now, every single time I post, there's like literally 50 stupid bots that come in and be like, have you seen blah, blah, blah account? They're like this right here. This is this crap. I'm so sick and tired of this on X. I followed his analysis and the profit was much better. Like this crap right here is just like so annoying. Like, can you believe that this is like still like, I feel like it's a conspiracy for them to do posts that are only be able that only verified accounts can respond to, and they're doing that to make sure that more people sign up for the X sub. I'm like, because why is it still like this? You know, it's kind of annoying. Like, it's not that hard to fix that. Didn't you guys create Grok AI? Can't Grok figure out what's a human and what's not? It can't be that difficult, right? So annoying. Elon loves bots. That's funny. Yeah, we are still coming down. I don't have the stones to short this with my connectivity issues, unfortunately. I might just take the whole week off. I don't know. Until Friday, at least. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Still getting like a 3% packet loss across the board. Right when I start the ping, instantly. Packet loss. So annoying. No, I haven't taken any trades yet, Jeremy. Nada. Well, I mean, if you count my Sunday trade that's still showing up in my AMP account, which is this one. This one. That was it. Brah, brah. Nah, that was it. Wait, is that even... Oh, no, sorry. I'm pointing at the wrong trade. It's this one. This is the Sunday trade. There you go. My bad. I've been pointing at the... This thing was hidden from me. So from there to there. There you go. There's my Sunday trade. That makes a lot more sense. This is my Friday morning trade. This is my Sunday trade. There we go. That makes a heck of a lot more sense. Rips, Apex ever stop you from buying evals? No, I never got that email. And I still have my evals, so no. I haven't logged in my account and checked, but I don't think so. I've only taken one payout from Apex, $20,000 back in 2023. And then I stopped using them for a while, and then we just started again, so. Napes, nada. Do you guys use TradingView to trade with AMP? Yes. I love TradingView for trading. It's the GOAT. Ribs, a 90% off cost for lifetime doesn't seem to be working on Apex. It shows 90% discount and 50% off for the following month. That is correct. That is what it is. It's 90% off for the first month. But I mean, like, how do we beat this? Ready? Buy a bunch, and then if you don't pass them, cancel them, and now you're good. You know what I mean? just load up like 100. I don't know. That's what I would do. But yeah, 50% off for the second month. The people who got in at the 90% off lifetime sale, I mean, those ones will rebill for life at 90%. So don't ever cancel those if you, if you care. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm just trying to look for the best tactics. Just pass the accounts. You could do that too. I don't know, dude. I'm not a doctor. People ask me these questions and they're like, hey, Rips, what should I do with this and this? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't go to medical school. No clue. I'm just a dude. That's me. You can cancel these right away and still trade them to funded. Yeah, exactly. See? There you go. You can buy them and then immediately cancel them. Then you don't forget. There you go. Here's the list of the activation fees. Let me drop this in Discord for you. Here. There you go. There's your table right there. Hey, Ribs, can you check out this mall? Yeah, dude, I got you. Dude, I swear every single time I look at Bookmap, it's freezing. It's so annoying. So freaking tilting. All right, we got 15 more minutes on this stream before I go over to Tradeify TV. I'm gonna be on that show for an hour, and then I'm done. Dude, if you think I'm gonna post like this crazy P&L at the end of the day today, I'm not. Like, I'm probably gonna shut down the moment I get off Tradeify TV. I'm probably just not gonna trade. So, just letting you know. Rip dropping some in-depth wisdom on IG. Dude, my IG is like very underutilized. We're still under 15,000 followers on IG, which I can't believe. I don't know why people wouldn't be on there. We are currently at 14,600 followers on IG. If you're not following me on IG already, it's right there. Ad selling Rips. I'm going to be posting so much stuff during the World Series, which, by the way, starts today. The World Series of Poker starts today. FHFA housing price index, literally nothing burger, negative 0.1%. The expectation was positive 0.1%. CoreLogic housing price index is down month over month, and year over year, we are looking at dude, the moment that the squawks start talking, I start to get packet loss. It's just the worst. Oh, it's the worst. Ah! I hate how much we rely on the internet for everything. It's just so annoying that, like, I'd rather have no connection than a connection that has packet loss. It's the most tilting thing ever. Rips, you order all that food for just 2 people at the restaurant. Well, I mean, yeah, it's me, my wife, and then sometimes it's my mistress, but don't tell my wife about that. It's whenever my wife goes to the bathroom, my mistress comes out. It's a joke, by the way. Tasteless joke. No, it's 2 people, dude. It's 2 people. Always 2 people. Here's my problem. They give me a menu and it's full of delicious food. How the heck am I supposed to be like, oh, I'm only going to have one thing? Here's the trick. At a restaurant, it's illegal to do this. You can order 2 dishes that you're eyeing and have 1 bite of each. They don't come and arrest you for that. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I do. I see, like, they're like, hey, we got this amazing truffle pizza, but we also have this incredible truffle pasta. And it's dude, black truffles are in season for the summer. And, like, literally, like, the waiter or the server, whatever you want to call them, the server is like, did you know that black truffles are in summer? And I'm like, did I know that black truffles are in season for the summer? Who the do you think I am? Are you kidding me? Of course I know that. And they're like, okay, so which would you like? You want the black truffle pizza or do you want the black? I'm like, shut the up and bring me up. Like, both now. I get both. And here's the thing is, like, since we live here in Vegas, you can always take it home too. Mistress makes you sound old at side chicks nowadays. I mean, I guess I'm old. We got a lot of leftovers on Saturday or Sunday, whenever it was. We went to Milos on Saturday or Sunday. All the days are mixed up for me. And then we went to the Shin Lim show after, and it was good. And we had a bunch of food that we left at Milos, and they were holding it for us, but then we never went back and picked it up. I felt bad. Milos is very good. They have an incredible lobster pasta. It's some of the freshest food I've had. Like, very, very fresh. They fly in the fish like every single day. Very good. But yeah, I pretty much ordered like 100 different things from there. How's the magic show when they brought you on stage? It was incredible. It was so much fun. I highly recommend anybody in Vegas to go check that out. A very good show. No, Junior, side chicks are for poor broke douches. Mistress is the correct term for non-broke people. That's hilarious. It's always fun too to people watch in Las Vegas when you're eating dinner and, like, some dude who literally looks like he used to party with Jesus Christ himself sits down with, like, some 19-year-old blonde. It's fun. It's hilarious to see that. What do I order? The guy's got his oxygen tank. Whatever you like. Yeah, you see that at Beverly Hills. You see it at the Beverly Hills Hotel, which is, by the way, one of the nicest properties. If you've never stayed at the Beverly Hills Hotel, I don't know what's wrong with you. You get the room that has the fireplace in it. Whoo! Thing is nice. What's the restaurant called? The Beverly Hills Hotel restaurant. It's so good. Last time we were there, who was it? It was like Cindy Crawford was sitting next to us. She's very pretty in person, by the way. Bill Belichick, he's got a little hussy with him, right? He's got a little young buckarooski with him. That's a weird relationship. She has way too much power. This conversation this morning is just ridiculous. Polo Lounge. Thank you. I don't know why I can think about that. Yeah, the Polo Lounge. Yeah, dude, Cindy Crawford is actually quite the knockout in person. Who's Jordan? Is that his chick's name, Jordan? Jordan. I didn't even know she had a name. Wait, the fiance, they're actually getting married? How old is she? Dude, she's 24. How old's Billy Boy? Oh man, this is, see, I haven't gone down this rabbit hole yet. Bill Belichick is he's 73. Get him. Oh, Billy. My guy. That's so funny. I really haven't gone down that rabbit hole. My wife likes to pay attention to that stuff. It's kind of nonsense, but it's fun. 24. Oh man, that's hilarious. So when Bill was 24, she wasn't even a... I wonder if her parents were born. When Bill was 24, were her parents even alive? Oh, boy. You know, when I was your age, your parents weren't even born. Oh, my God. Get him, Bill. Dirty dog. All right, we got 8 more minutes together. Then I got to boogie out. I wonder if when Jordan was in high school, she had a thing for her grandfather. She's like, you know, Gramps is kind of hot. I like old dudes. That's weird. This is weird. 24, man. That's so weird. That is just not natural. That is just so unnatural. 24? And he's 70 something? Just so weird. Gotta listen to PMT. Who's PMT? What's PMT? Dude, I don't pay attention to a lot of pop culture stuff that much anymore. I used to, kind of. Not really. You gonna run any deals where you're on Try to Buy TV? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe. Her dad was born when Bill was 24, if my math is correct. Her dad was born? Who knows? I don't know. Mick Jagger had a kid at 78. That's insane that his swimmers are still working. Pardon my take, #1 sports. Oh, wait, hold on. PMT, is that Nick Wright's podcast? Because I met Nick Wright and played poker with him. Is that the same or is that different? You get the news from your wife about pop culture? Yeah, sometimes. For me, it's kind of nonsense. Not staying until market open. No, I'm going to go to Tradify for an hour. Al Pacino had a kid in the late 70s. Or at his late... Not in the year 1970. Probably had a kid in 1970 as well. That's wild. I wonder if it's like like not a midlife crisis, but like an end of life crisis where you're just like, dude, I got to germinate this world. I wonder if I'm going to feel like that when I'm 70. Be like, you know, I got to spread more. End of life crisis. There used to be just a midlife crisis. Now we have end of life crisis. I mean, how many more years does Billy Boy have? Like, it's got to be less than 10, right? I mean, I don't want him to die. I'm just saying. It's got to be less than 10. That's the one thing that sucks. You get older and it's just like you get closer and closer. The drumbeat of life just slowly ends. It's got very grim. My grandpa got hot in bed with a girlfriend by my grandma when he was 73, so I got those good genes. Nice, dude. There you go. Everybody's got an expiration date. Yes. Yes, indeed. My firstborn was 74. My lastborn was 2007. Nice. There you go. Anybody catch this long here off the lows? That was nice. That seemed awfully juicy. The Keanu pattern. Whoa. Amazing. Memorial Day weekend. There we go. We got an MW pattern too. I don't know if you caught that one. Up 160, nice. What kind of line a 70-year-old says to 24-year-old to get her? I mean, it probably doesn't say the line. He just gives her one. It's right here. Here, do that. Here, do this line right here. Go ahead. Yeah, just put your face in there. I mean, that's probably what it is, right? That's probably the line he does. Now you go, honey. I can't, I die. See the video of Macron getting slapped? I mean, would you call that a slap or would you call that a face mangling? Kind of was like, good job. I don't know if it was a slap. It was more of a mangling of the face. I was like, double hand mangle. Can you imagine that gremlin mangling your face? I used to be a boy. I feel like in my head when I saw that, that's what I heard, like the sound effect. Yeah, I used to be a man. Something like that. Something to that effect. I don't speak French, so I don't know what the translation actually is, but something like that. I don't speak French. We are trading up at 21,300 here, by the way. He was 39 and he was 15 when they met. Yeah. Boys will be boys. You know, they always say that. Boys will be boys. Oh, he was 39 and he was 14. That's crazy. That's nuts. Yeah, boys will be boys, man. He was his teacher? Yeah, I think he was. Something like that. Something like that. Newbie question. What are the green lights on your chart? They are support and resistance lines that we've had from deep in the past there. All right, we got about a couple more minutes here. Couple more minutes until we jump out over to Tradeify TV. Ripsmont, if you would, drop the link to Tradeify TV so everybody knows where to find us. It's been an extraordinary stream here today, by the way. Oh, if you didn't know, the Rips vlogs are going to be starting soon here. Got a MacBook coming to do the editing. I'm going to be working with a really cool team. I forget what their names are. They're a production team out here in Vegas. So we're going to be working with them and hopefully have some fun stories to tell. So should be a lot of fun. Do you market a join and ask a bid when you enter? Depends on the type of order. If I want to have an active, aggressive order to enter into the market, I'm going to use a market order, sometimes a marketable limit order. If I am looking for a very specific price and I can passively wait for the price to come to me, I'm going to take a limit order. Simple as that. Are we doing Rips trade? Yeah, you bet your bottom dollar we are. All right, everybody. I'm going to go jump over to Tradeify TV. I'll see you folks over there. Thanks for joining me for our very short stream today. It's a lot of fun. We didn't take any trades, but we yapped a lot. So I'll see you folks bright and early tomorrow here back on this stream, 8 o'clock in the morning, regular time. But for now, I'll see you over on Tradeify. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye. See ya.